And we are playing escape game after school science lab by Arayashiki, and let's start a new game. So in short, here's an after school science lab exam to take, and let's get the exam and pass it. Now let's begin, and here you can see hints on the board, but first of all we need to go to the right and look at these chairs and count the number of bolts here. We can count 8 bolts, 6, 4 and 2. And let's enter the same numbers here. 8, 6, 4 and 2. So it's correct, the board has moved, and behind it digits are revealed. So we can get the sequence: 1 is circle, 2 triangle, then cross, square, cross and square. With this sequence is used to open one of these drawers, this one. So we have a sequence of circle, triangle, cross, square, cross and square. And inside here's a motor to take. Okay, we will use it later. Then here we have a set of color digits. The hint we can find here on this paper. So it's cafe, it consists of Ca and ferrum, calcium and ferrum. And also behind the board here's a hint that, for example, helium is equals 181. So it is, first we need to take the column and then the row. So we have calcium Ca, it means 2, 4, and ferrum we have 8 and also 4. Let's enter these numbers here: 2, 4, 8 and 4. So we've got a toy car, and here's a place to set the motor. Let's place it and walk around for a while. Next, let's go to the right. Here we have nothing to do, but we can look at these containers and the different signs. So we need to remember their shapes and signs and repeat the same here. So for the fire we have circle and square. Crossed fire is for like that circle, and this batteries is square with 2 dots. So we've got a battery. Okay, let's take it, place it to the car, but this car we will use for later. Okay, going to the right. Now let's look at these posters. So here we can see the sequence of first go seed, sprout, sprout higher, and so sequences like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this we are to use to open this drawer. Let's set this, you can see from pot to flower: 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And we've got a rusty iron ball, and also here's a beetle. We will use it a bit later. Now for this drawer we have a hint also here on the wall. So this plane is fair, and red, pink and yellow dots in certain sectors. So let's set them. Here's the green, pink and place for the yellow stars. So we've got a battery and a butterfly. Okay, then if we look at the poster on the window, we can see red arrows: up, down, up, down, up, down and 2 up. Up, down, up, down, up, down and 2 times up. So it is opened, and we can see now here we can see a dragonfly, and relative to the dragonfly it should look on this line. Then we have here a butterfly that also should look to the line, but the beetle, it should the line is on the left side relative to the beetle. So the same icons we can find here, and this the knob is this line, so we need to rotate dragonfly and butterfly to look to the knob, and beetle to look to the left. So here we have got a rust remover, and we can use it to remove the rust from this ball. Okay, next we can see different colored ornaments. The hint we need to get from this chart. So we can see, for example, this part is red on the top, yellow and green. Then this one is green and yellow, and this one is green, yellow, green and white. So we need to set the same sectors here, and we have this one red and yellow, green. Then here's green is on the top, and here's yellow on the top, like that. Now we can take the ladle and a pomegranate sugar. We can also pour it right here to use it a bit later. Then nothing to do here, and let's look at another part of the wardrobe. Get the mirror, but it is with water stains. And then let's count these whiles. This high triangle 1, this round 2, low triangle 3, it's kind of cylinders 4, and long cylinders 5. So we need to set the same sequence from smallest to biggest. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and we've got two litmus papers, blue and pink. And then if we look once again at this save, we can see this position is fixed, and we need to set others for blue, green or pink colors. And the hint is these whiles. So this one is fixed, and let's test, make tests. Here we can see pink, it doesn't react, and here is also pink. And let's test this one. So here's gray, blue and gray. So we have pink, blue and pink colors. Pink, blue and pink. The safe is opened, and inside here's a sodium. Next, what else do we have? We have a stained mirror, and then the here's a stain remover. So now we have a clean mirror, and also here's revealed a hint with the dashed lines. And these dashed lines we need to use to open this drawer. So this one is wide, this one is narrow, and this one is like that. So we've got matches. Now we need to look at the one more hint at the window. So we have ladle, granulated sugar, water, heat up, and then add sodium. We have already added the sugar to the ladle. Now we need to add water. Then here's this burner. Let's light it. Place the ladle, and then add sodium to bake the cookie. Okay, now we have a good candy as a fear bite, but here's an aquarium, and it has water. The filter is broken and the water is cloudy. What else do we have next? Next we have we need to place this iron ball here. It provides electricity, but first we need to activate it. So to activate electricity we need to run this solar battery, and here's the hint: we need to move the light, sunlight. So we reflect the mirror. Mirror reflects the sunbeam, and it points to this position. So we need to move the solar cell to that proper position and activate the charger and also the electricity. Now let's place the battery and charge it. Get it, and it contains a hint 4493. So going to enter this number here, 4, 4, 9 and 3. And now here's the place to insert the battery to run the filter. Filter is activated, then let's feed the fish. And we have several numbers of fish. And then at the laptop we have the circuit, and we need to color these wires. So we have the working scheme here, and we can see that all the wires are red except the wire from the bulb to the battery. Bulb to battery is black, and these two are red. Now we need to count these fish, and we have 1, 2, 3 these big fish and 6 small fish. So it's correct, and we have another hint. These textures of fish and their positions. So 3, 4, 2, 1 relative positions. So these positions are used to open this box. We've got a key, and now we can go to the next room to solve more puzzles. Okay, go in the ring. Here are crystals, but they are not activated, and here's the place to enter the same pattern. You can see here's a button to power it on, but we can't read it unless we use this machine. We have curtains are darkened, and some of these crystals are on. So let's make the same pattern here and get the iron square. Okay, then this iron square goes to this cell to lift the fence and release the cat. So the cat left us a sock. It contains of parts orange, white, black and orange. Orange, white, black and orange. So now we've got a part of the microscope. Then here we have different weights of different colors. Now to set the proper numbers we have a hint here. So on the left bowl we have 2 orange, red and gray and silver, and here's 2 orange and yellow. So we can get that the yellow is equals to red and silver, and the red is fixed as the weight 3. So we have limited with number of 4, and to get that yellow is equals to red and silver we have to set only 4 here. Then it can be any weight, but we have the remaining digit is 2. So here we have got a chip, and if we place these parts of the microscope, we can place this chip and look there to get the hint. So we can see this kind of a pattern that is used to open this safe, like that. And we've got a fire burner. Now with this burner we need to hit this iron square, for it is to be an oxide and not to conduct the electricity. To get access to another safe. Here we can see four icons, and to get the correct sequence we need to go to the previous room. Here's the cat sitting at the window. It jumps, and with the wind these sheets are flying away. So we can see a sequence that this icon is the fourth, this one is the first, DNA is 2, and the atom sign is 3. So going to use the same sequence here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've got the key to finally escape from this science lab. So if this video walkthrough helped you, please don't forget to leave likes, subscribe, and bye.